There seems to be no end to India bloc leaders insulting India's forces and politicizing their sacrifice. Just days after former Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi called the terror attack on IAF convoy in Poonch a pole stunt, another Congress leader has now given a clean chit to Pakistan. While speaking on 2019 Pulwama terror attack, the latest comment was made by former Minister and Grand Old Party's Faridabad candidate Mahinder Pratap Singh. He has called Pulwama attack a jumla and a political game that was played by the Modi government. He further went on to raise questions about India's Balakot response to Pulwama attack when IAF had bombed JEM terror training camp in Balakot. Mahinder Pratap Singh said bombs were dropped in deserted spaces and that no one was killed.
और जनता के इतने बड़े दरबार में कोई पार्टी अगर झूठे कह दे और मान ले जुमला है तो उसको सजा देनी चाहिए थी आपको, लेकिन सजा नहीं दी। क्यों नहीं दी? कि दूसरा जुमला आ गया, वो था पुलवामा। वो भी आज झूठ साबित हो गया। उन्हीं के गवर्नर ने कह दिया सतपाल मलिक ने कि भाई मैंने तो कहा था। मोदी जी ने कहा चुप रहिए, हमारा काम है जो कर रहे हैं। ये खेल खेलना था, एक छद्म राष्ट्रवाद का एक वातावरण देश में क्रिएट करना था। हमारी जनता भोली भाली है, बह गई हिंदुस्तान पाकिस्तान, मार दिए रियो हो गए, बम फेंक दिया खाली जगह में, वो यहाँ फेंके आज भी कोई ना मरा। ये सारे ड्रामे थे।
The BJP has obviously reacted to this, lashing out at the Congress. They say that this only goes on to show that it is in the Congress's DNA to stand with the enemies of India.
फिर पाकिस्तान का समर्थन कांग्रेस पार्टी के लिए, और उसके बाद जिस प्रकार से 26/11 पर विजय वड़त्तीवार ने क्लीन चिट दिया कसाब को, शशि थरूर ने एंडोर्स किया, उसके बाद पूंछ हमले को स्टंटबाजी कहकर चन्नी जी ने पाकिस्तान को क्लीन चिट दिया। वो काफी नहीं था तो तेज प्रताप ने भी इसी लाइन पर बात रखी। उसके बाद राजा वड़िंग जो पंजाब कांग्रेस के अध्यक्ष है, उन्होंने तो पुलवामा पर पाकिस्तान को माफ कर दिया, एक तरीके से क्लीन चिट दे दी, भारत पर दोष डाला। और अब कांग्रेस के हरियाणा के प्रत्याशी ने भी भारत और भारत के सुरक्षा बलों पर पुलवामा का दोष डाला है। मतलब कि पाकिस्तान को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मंच पर कि हम आतंकवाद नहीं करते हैं, ये कहने का कितना बड़ा अवसर कांग्रेस दे रही है, क्योंकि कांग्रेस का हाथ पाकिस्तानी आतंकियों के साथ।
Now, Congress candidates' remarks are clearly an insult to those who have made the ultimate sacrifice during Pulwama attack. Times Now spoke to one of the relatives of Pulwama martyrs.
कांग्रेस के नेता को मैं ये एक ही बात कहना चाहता हूँ, ये देश से सबसे बड़े देश के गद्दार हैं सर। ऐसी बातें वही करते हैं जो देश के गद्दार होंगे। हमने अपना भाई खोया है, हमें देश को पूरा पता है, हमें कितना दुख होता है जिन जिनको घर का पूरा उजड़ गया है।
आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे इन नेताओं को?
सर, नेताओं को यही कहना चाहेंगे कि अगर अच्छा आप नहीं कर सकते और बुरा भी मत करो ना सर। अगर अच्छी बयानबाजी नहीं कर सकते और देश को बताने के लिए पूछो जाके कि ये एक भी घर, ये इन कांग्रेस के नेता एक भी जाके उनके घर में पूछा जाके कितना दुख हुआ उनको, क्या नहीं। अगर ये गलत सोचते, गलत कहते हैं और गलत सुनते हैं।
आपको लगता है कि इनके बयानों से पाकिस्तान को फायदा होता है?
यस सर, ये उनको ही फायदा है, इसीलिए बयानबाजी ये गलत करते हैं।
महबूबा मुफ्ती भी कहती है कि लगातार जो एनकाउंटर हो रहे हैं ऐसे ही हो रहे हैं, तो हमारे जो जवान शहीद होते हैं, जो बेचारे लड़ते हैं, उनके लिए बोलते नहीं।
सर, ये तो अपना इनको अपनी पार्टी से पार्टी चलानी है अपनी, तो इसीलिए ये अपनी वोट बैंक के लिए सब कुछ ये बोलते रहते हैं।
My colleague Pradeep Datta now joins us for more on this. Pradeep, now it's been years since Pulwama and Balakot attack happened. We have seen not just politicians, leave aside the BJP, the Prime Minister, the Home Minister. One understands Congress doesn't believe them. Even the topmost people in uniform from the forces have said that there is no truth to allegations that this was a fake attack, so to speak. What makes Congress leaders then reiterate time and again the same old remark?
Nothing, because they have kept their Rashtrahit aside and they are more about the Rajniti that they are trying to play. And there's a dirty Rajniti, because the statement which these Congress party leaders are giving, this is not only unbearable but unpardonable too. What they are trying to do is, one, they are trying to politicize valor of our troops. Second, they are trying to cast aspersion on Pulwama bombing. That way what they are doing, they're absolving Pakistan of all the terror-related sin by blaming BJP and RSS for what really wrong is happening in the country and giving clean chit to terror outfit like Jaish-e-Mohammed. Not only that, they're also discrediting pain of the family members of the martyrs and also discrediting the valor of those soldiers who are fighting day in and day out against the terror-related elements. You rightly said, we heard that them speaking after Uri attack also, when the first surgical strike was carried out, when our soldiers crossed the line of control and they were able to target several launch pads. They called it a surgical strike. Exactly the same thing happened after the Pulwama bombing also. They started saying, started asking for the proof. This Saboot gang was more about the proof. Give us a proof. Their statement is no way different from what actually the Pakistan had been saying. They seem to be acting like a spokesperson for Pakistan, because Pakistan also that time had said it was eco-terrorism. The bomb was dropped in an area where there was nothing. So the similar kind of a statement coming from the Faridabad candidate, the Congress candidate, where he's saying the bomb was dropped in a Khali area. So that means he's also speaking the same language what they are doing. That way they are not serving the country, neither they are serving the people whom they claim to represent. What they are doing is they are basically trying to serve interests of Pakistan, because Pakistan had always been in a denial mode, trying to say that they are only providing moral support to the terror-related elements in Kashmir Valley. They are saying it's an indigenous movement going on, nothing to do with the terror-related activity. But the reality is that right from the Kargil, right from 47, right in different wars and all these terror-related activities, Pakistan had been involved. But unfortunately, the Congress is trying to give them a clean chit, something that is unpardonable. That is one of the reasons.
Yes.
Very strong reaction coming from the Pulwama martyrs family. They said that they are playing, this is a treason where you are trying to only safeguard those people who are involved in the terror-related activity, but not speaking for the family members of the martyrs.
Exactly, and it becomes more and more difficult to give any sort of benefit of doubt to the Congress party, because it's poll season. You know, political parties are allowed to make their political points, but why would you bring martyrdom into the poll rhetoric is the big question here that flummoxes all, and it is not an isolated incident. Almost every day in the past few days, we've seen one or the other leader coming out and insulting the martyrdom of those who have laid down their lives in action. It was initially started by former Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi, who mocked the sacrifice of IAF personnel, calling it a stunt. Even the party's state chief, Amrinder Singh Rajawarding, then targeted the ruling BJP over Poonch terror attack. He said that the Saffron Party can do anything for electoral gains. Then there were others who also added to it. Then Maharashtra leader of opposition, Vijay Wadettiwar, claimed that heroic late Mumbai ATS chief Hemant Karkare, who laid down his life in the 26/11 terror attack, was not killed by terrorists, but by a cop who is said to be close to RSS.
पुलवामा की अज भी बहुत बड़ी मिस्ट्री है, बहुत बड़ी कहानी है। उन्होंने गवर्नर की कह रहे हैं, तुसी देखे ना पुलवामा में, तो पता नहीं किस मामले की कहानी निकल सकती है। और बीजेपी, मैं पुंछ की गल नहीं कर रहा, बीजेपी चुनाव के दरमियान कुछ भी कर सकती है
कि ये स्टंटबाजी हो रही है, हमले नहीं हो रहे। पिछली बार भी जब इलेक्शन आते हैं तो ऐसे स्टंट खेले जाते हैं और बीजेपी को जिताने का संविधान तैयार किया जाता है। ये तैयार किए हुए सारे पहले से तैयार करके हमले करवाए जाते हैं। ये बीजेपी को जिताने का एक स्टंट होता है, इसमें सच्चाई नहीं होती।
हेमंत करकरे साहेबांचा ती गोळी कसाबच्या बंदुकीतली नव्हती, कुठल्या अतिरेक्यातली नव्हती, तर ती गोळी एका पोलीस अधिकाऱ्यांची होती, RSS समर्पित। त्यावेळेस ते पुरावे लपवणारा देशद्रोही कोण असेल तर तो उज्ज्वल निकम आहे। आणि अशा देशद्रोहाला जर तिकीट भारतीय जनता पक्ष देत असेल तर मात्र हे देशद्रोह्यांना पाठीशी घालणारा पक्ष आहे का, हा प्रश्न येतोय।
Now shifting focus to